I had a really interesting night. It's been a really interesting day. Turns out my mom isn't going to pay for dental surgery, and that really sucks. I think they could save the tooth. I had said no, but who knows? I had thought not, and now I think so, because she said yes, and now she says no. In between this, I decided to try not to be suicidal and to try and cheer up. So I went down to the Santa Monica Pier, a place I literally may not have been for 40 years, certainly 30. And when I was there last, there was not a roller coaster. And the other day I rolled by and said, hey, a roller coaster in a town I'm from. Didn't notice it because I haven't been there for 30 years. I'll go to this concert this weekend. So I go. There's lights in the sky of luminescent balloons. There's tons of people. There's hot women scantily clad in the near darkness with lights on them playing volleyball with a band up on the top. And I go back to the back of it to seek out the spot where I literally remember being 14 in 1976. And I found the exact spot where this story happened. Adam Smolin and I are coming off the boardwalk. Adam Smolin, I love you wherever you are. Contact me on Facebook. I don't do Facebook, but for you I will. We come off the boardwalk and there's this bum, and I'm literally a 14-year-old stone kid. We took the bus down. I said, what are you talking about, the bus to the Santa Monica Pier? He goes, let me show you. We get there, I'm blown away. We get high on the boardwalk, come back down. I'm cruising, I'm really stoned. There's this bum who basically is dressed as a biker but trashed and wobbling around like a pirate in the middle of the street, the side of underneath the bridge of the boardwalk by this restaurant I found. And he's going, hey, anybody got a cigarette? You got a cigarette? I'm like, I don't smoke, man. Hey, a cigarette? Anybody got a cigarette? I'm having a nicotine fit. And I was about 20 feet away, and I spun around and I said, can anyone help this man? He's having a nicotine tit. And he goes, nicotine tit? I said, it looks like a shit fit to me. He goes, hey, boy, what are you doing? I realized that my comedy was dangerous, that it was funny, and it was dangerous, and it was going to get my ass beat or something, but not necessarily good. Thank God this itches, it's annoying. All these years I'm writing a show and I should put it in there. So I go up to the point of that story is, it's not neutral, this thing I do. It incites potential laughter, potential riots, potential violence, it's at the root of why I can't have a friend. It's this thing where literally I notice people not relating to each other and I stupidly stand there and go, this is dumb. I just went and charmed some of the hottest young industry people I've ever seen by being a total dick. I was Kevin Spacey for 5 minutes just now. I'm at this burger joint afterwards. These posers were so gloriously hot, I was checking them out, but it was like they were talking, they were going, this one dude who literally looked like Harry Potter. He goes, we're going to an old Hollywood ranch. There's magicians and wizards, and you have to say abracadabra, and there's writers and poets and thinkers, and you have to say abracadabra. And I literally moved across, and the guy almost took my stuff, the waiter, and he goes, are you leaving? I go, no, I'm nauseous, and their narcissism will make it hard for me to eat. They heard me and thought this was cool, the girls, and got hotter the meaner I got. Because I sat down and started talking, they started going, we're going to a magic castle. And they all start going, magic castle, and this one woman looked like an immaculate young Sienna Miller. She was perfect looking. And so the one Harry Potter guy, they're all going, magic castle. I say, can you please stop saying magic asshole? Well, that just got them hotter, the one Asian chick with the ripped pants, because I have this thing where I'm like, these women have their pants ripped. It costs a lot of money to buy these jeans. I am a professional, free pant ripper, and I'm offering my services to hot women everywhere. If you're paying a couple $100 to have these jeans ripped, we can buy a cheap pair, take them to your house or my house when I have one. I will cook you dinner at the back of my truck, which is my house now, or your house would be better. I will personally rip the jeans for you. I'll rip them off you, and when we're done, you'll have a really stylish pair of jeans. Save a couple $100. So this Asian girl is now flirting with me full on. because the waiter comes a third time. Because I got it for mustard, so he tried to steal my thing, and I said, really, dude, are you serious? You're gonna clear that? He goes, yeah. I looked him dead in the eye, and I go, you're a lousy waiter. And he went, and I like ran back and got the mustard, came back. By now, these girls are like beyond simmering hot. They're like hot to trot. Literally, the one girl, the Asian girl with the ripped jeans, interrupted my burger eating, making eyes at me. I literally did something I never do. I said, you're pretty. Guess what? 2016, you're pretty means I'm not ready to go. You're not hot, you're pretty. I said I need to eat my burger. On the way out, I desperately wished I would have gotten Sienna Miller's phone number because she was standing there too, and my brain is still, chivalry may be dead, but it's not eradicated from my brain. So I don't know that the one Sienna Miller girl, while she's standing there with her phone, when I didn't go for the other one, I'm allowed to go for her. Even if she's laying her head on her male friend's shoulder. Because it wasn't a, I'm your girlfriend, lay your head on your shoulder. It was a, we're fucking, and that's about the end of it, and I'm looking at that guy. My brain doesn't know that I literally can ask for her number. The worst I'm gonna get is at that point when they've all been smiles to my whole comedic thing of saying that I thought that really the one guy had a rectal donation of sperm from Harry Potter and it has changed his DNA into the DNA of a doofus that causes everyone to say, we're going to a magical ranch, magic castle, and just because. So that one Sienna Miller girl really thought that was extremely hot. And I could have got her phone number, and the worst you're gonna get, John, in 2016, douchey, you know, chivalrous dude, is a smile again and no. Or a threesome with the Asian chick, which would have been great. She was looking at me like, do her first and then we'll all work it out later on with him tonight. And I can't go there, I'm sorry, peeps. It's just, oh God, she was immaculate. Call me immaculate Asian girl from the whatchamacallit restaurant with the burgers on the Santa Monica Pier after the whatchamacallit concert with the... How can people be so unknown and be up there with a gazillion people? Can I? And then we'll just, because that would be great. The point of the original story is that I spun on that guy and in a second wrote the line, looks like a nicofine tit to me, must be a shit fit, in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, and almost got my ass beat and said, well, I'm onto something here, but if I don't use it for good, it will be used for evil. Use the force for good, my son. If you leave it idle, it will be used for evil. The only thing which is necessary for evil to flourish is for good men to do nothing. And today at the cafe said there are no good men left. All we need is a few good men and a few good women. Not necessarily in that order. Oh God, this really got gay at the end. Look, I wish I would have asked for Sienna Miller's number. I have a horribly painful tooth in my head, which for some reason my mom has elected to feed me to the sharks, the medical dental people. That said, oh God, here we go. Is this thing still rolling? Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. When I was about 16, I got Morgellons. Around 17 and 16, also on the trip to Israel, I realized how hot it is when your women think it's hot when I'm mean to them. I don't want to do that. But that said, I almost got laid on that principle tonight, and it was fun to be Kevin Spacey for 5 minutes because when I looked at that guy in the second round, was amazed he was literally clearing my stuff that quick, and I said, you're a lousy waiter. The thing that got the one Asian girl's attention afterwards was I said to myself, but with an earshot, having said several things, I said, I was a lousy waiter, and yes, I am an asshole. And she looked at me and laughed, and we were on. Sienna Miller and the ripped pants Asian girl with the white pants, call me. I'm on the YouTubes. My name's Jonathan Collar. I'm at jonathancollar@gmail.com. From the concert on the 7th in Santa Monica in the pier with the... Did you know they had light things in a roller coaster? I didn't because I was there last in 1978. Oh God, those girls were hot. Oh, last thought. Gee, John, get it while there's time because you're 54 and... If you're getting looks now, I mean, I may be the Sean Connery of comedy. He never gets unsexy. But let's not find out. Let's start now and bring on the dancing girls. That's what we'll call this. Bring on the dancing girls. And the comedic talent that doesn't get you killed because you use it for good and not evil. Use the force for good. Luke. John.